All right, music people, music fans, thanks for tuning in. It's Dave, the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people just like you and me. I'm talking about a new band today. I know it's an uphill battle, and I know people are they're Xing out, they're clicking, they're getting away from talking about new music. By the way, I've actually got the disc on this. I don't know if I can get it in the shot. I want to thank the guys in the group First Night for actually sending me the CD of this. It's their debut album. Started to see some tracks online of this group. Gonna read you my blog, because, I've never done this before. I blogged about this group back on February 25th, and here it is, March 11th, and they sent me the album. All the way from Estonia, Tallinn, Estonia. It's pretty cool. And I'm a little under the weather, but I'm gonna give this a shot. Honestly, I had to look up Tallinn, Estonia to see where it is. It happens to be somewhere just south of Finland, separated by a narrow strait of ocean. Another melodic rock wonder from halfway around the world. Another debut album filled with hypnotic, well-crafted rhythms. The band is listed as just three men. Rennick Sweet on lead vocals, Mick Tivis on guitar, and backing vocals and production, and Christian Azame on drums and backing vocals. I wonder if I butchered those names. They'll let me know. Their self-titled debut album appears to be an independent labor of love. The results are nothing short of spectacular. The band delivers 14 songs, one of which is an atmospheric, appropriately called intro. This is followed by a song called First Night, which is also in the name of the band. Kind of like Bad Company by Bad Company. Other bands have had songs that are thematic to their name and existence. The meat of FN's sound is a canvas of harmonies intermingled with clear, pounding drums, a clear thumping bass line, and crisp, sprightly guitar lines and leads. That's some really bad writing there by me. I get the point across, maybe. Breaking My Heart appears to be the first single being marketed by the band and has the right mix of mid-tempo emotion coupled with pure vocal bliss. It's also currently featured on my Melodic Rock Top 20. You can find it there right now. The influences aren't obvious on this record, but manifest themselves in bits and pieces. You hear a subdued Bon Jovi, the vocal instincts of Def Leppard, and the moodiness of Russ Ballard and Golden Earring. The choruses are complete musical thoughts and allow the songs to hold tightly to their catchphrases. Let Me Show My Love to You is a heavenly slice of AOR magic that is moody, mystical, and edgy as it blends more big harmonies. For those involved in AOR internet radio, this band is going to give you a lot of work. Or they're going to give you a lot of material to use. Stop Dragging Me Around, not to be confused with the Heartbreakers Stevie Nicks thing, combines catchy guitar hooks and more 80s hairband vocals. Dangerous is slightly more straightforward in its approach, but never wavers from the band's core vocal sound. All right, I'm not going to read the entire article here, believe it or not. I'm going to post the link in the description, and you can read the whole thing. All I can tell you is that new music here in the United States does not sound like First Night. This is a band from Estonia. Again, if you like Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, some of the what I call late night driving rock of the 1980s, this band is just fantastic. And it's one song after another. There are, 14 tracks on this record? The intro is an instrumental. The quality of production, the way they produce the drums. And, again, this is a band from Estonia. So there's a little bit of a lost translation there as far as the way they sing. And what I mean by that, it's English. It's not perfect English, but it's very good, considering I don't think it's probably their native language. And overall, though, I mean, compared to the stuff that I hear on mainstream rock stations today, this thing is a work of art. And so far, it's my favorite album of 2019. So far. Just throwing that in there. 2018 was pretty competitive. So far, 2019 hasn't been as competitive, but of course, we're only into March, so we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of great AOR music coming out, as well as West Coast music, all of which you can find on the RMO Melodic Top 20, which I think you might have to Google that. A lot of folks over on Twitter, I used to drop links to it. Unfortunately, I'm not on Twitter anymore, but I'll see if I can drop links to both the album review and the top 20 in the description for this video. Again, the band is called First Night. It's their debut album, and it is just almost perfect. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.